Hey, hi, hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, I gotta tell you what, it is always tremendous to be back out here with all of you again, taking another look, another glance, another little journey, maybe a little traipsing, maybe a nice little dance. Remember that dance they did, that Deo and Beetlejuice? Maybe one of those. Who knows? Who knows, right? Maybe even a sprint, but not too much of a sprint in the Lucky Tower Ultimate, the game that tries to murder us every single time. Except for times when the game, well, just blue screens on us, right? Because that is what happened last time. But we're going to cross our fingers today that we do not run into any of those nasty bugs. We don't want any of the bugs, right? No bugs. No bugs. Welcome to Monday, if it's Monday for you. Or just welcome to Lucky Tower. Again, how about that? Maybe it's not Monday for you, but it's definitely Monday for me. And you know, oh, that's not good. This could be a short one. I wanted to go back and do some little bit more exploring before we left, you know, because there can be some good stuff in these opening doors. Oh my goodness. All right, well, except for that door. Cheesy crazy, you know what I mean? Oh, see, it was worth coming.
Thanks, stranger.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I will follow you anywhere.
Okay, we like that. Let's shake. All right. So you know what? We don't have a pouch
Let us
yet,
collect these
so
coins,
we're
shall
gonna
we?
hit him with the kindness right off the bat, and let's head on out, shall we? All right. I hope you had a great weekend. We had a nice one.
Just gonna drop this here.
Oh, good.
There's a sudden stench of sulfur in the air.
Oh,
Well, I
my.
hope that wasn't me.
Oh my, that sulfur stench.
Since you are my friend,
you know, you
I
know.
can go first and check out what's...
Let's forget
No,
about
we
it.
would never have you do that. We would. Oh my goodness, this could be a very short-lived run. Okay, we'll definitely accept these gifts. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
They
That
should put up a wet floor sign.
that looks
Ew.
new. I have not had this before. That looks quite nice, actually. All right, let's grab those coins and let's keep on
Is that
moving.
vomit?
Do we? Okay. You know what? I don't want that. I don't want that. But I'm gonna keep this wooden hammer. This is very interesting.
Doesn't seem like a pleasant
All
place
right.
to hang out.
All right. Are we ready? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we've got a pouch. We've got a weapon. We've got a suit. We're looking good too.
Hey, fella.
Hey.
How about you tell me a joke?
Oh no. Okay. Yeah.
What has two butts and kills people? An assassin.
I don't get it.
I get it. That's pretty good. I get it. Oh, delayed.
Oh, now I get it. Oh, so funny.
Delayed gratification. All right. Good deal. So that's
Fair
interesting.
How weird is that?
They did not have us do the monkey thing to choose a joke. That's it's definitely a change, isn't it? You know what? I'm gonna initially say no to that room, and we're gonna opt for maybe a better room. We don't know yet. We never know, do we? All right, so
Slime time.
that's interesting. That's the hammer I'm used to seeing, of course.
They used to make them from steel when I was young.
We'll take the other. We'll have a hammer of two kinds. How about that? Just double-fisted hammers. Right? They might call me and Hubert the Hammer
I
Brothers.
should probably
Oh
do
my.
something about that burning fuse over there.
I should maybe grab this. Oh, okay. All right. So let's not cause trouble over there, because that could go poorly for us. All right.
Wait, you must prove yourself worthy of
Well,
this
we'll
task
try.
first.
We'll try. Let's do it.
Meet your master, Riddle Blaster.
What kind of clock is set to 9 that goes to 3 when you touch it?
What? What kind of clock is set to 9? 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. What? What kind of clock? Oh, well, sundial? No? Oh, wait, no. I was thinking the... What was I thinking? I have no idea what the answer is. What kind of clock? Set to 9 and changes to 3 when you touch it, so it loses 6 hours immediately? Well, it's gotta be what we're working with right now. Right? But where the heck are those things? I probably ran past it once already, didn't I? Yeah, I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I'm thinking that it's in here somewhere. My goodness, where is it? Can I just grab it off the cloud? That's what I want. And you're thinking, Goat, that's not the answer. Well, it's the answer I have. What kind of clock is set to 9 that goes to 3 when you touch it? Okay, maybe that's not even an option. I'm not seeing it anywhere. And I can't grab it off the cloud. What other clock is there? Also thinking about things that rhyme with clock. You know, because sometimes they do the rhyming thing. You know what? I have no idea. I have no idea. All right. You know what? Our sleuths are going to need to work this one out in the comments section because we're going with a rusty sword. Okay?
A sword?
Yep. Clock. Starts at 9. Goes to 3. I gotta noodle that one. I don't know. Here's the other thing. I think we gotta go through the room. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do, which is just fine, right? Okay, let's do that, and we're gonna just wait for a moment here. All right. See, what I need to be doing is running an LLM in the background.
Hey, man, how do you like my outfit?
I think it's glorious.
I think.
And I could set it to speech to text, and then when I read the riddle out loud, it'll solve it for me in real time. See, I'll be ready with this next time. We have to use technology to our advantage. All right.
I'm blinded by your exquisite taste.
Thanks. You're smarter than you look.
Isn't that nice? Look at us being nice to each other today. For a change, right? Let's take a sip out here, too. Cheers to you. If you're having a good time out there, do me a favor, hit that like button. It'll help more people see the... Oh my goodness. Okay. It'll help more people see the video and learn about the game. There are still folks out there that have probably not yet played Lucky Tower, believe it or not. Looking forward to this game coming out into its full release. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I think they were hoping this year it would be out.
Slime time.
All right, let's do that, and let's not get hooked up. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, celebrated Mother's Day this weekend.
One more down.
Had a
Nice.
whole bunch of people over. Both moms from both
Let's
sides.
team up.
I think I want to be left alone.
I think
Follow me on my journey.
that's
Do I have
a
to?
great. You don't. You don't. Turns out you don't. In fact,
Can you
I think
stay
you
here for a
should be
bit?
left
Sure,
alone.
I shall
Oh no,
stay here
we're not
until you
doing
say
that.
any
All right,
different.
let's separate the
Also,
two of you.
keep the puns down.
We're gonna have a private
Never
conversation
mind.
over
Hold
here.
it.
You're gonna
Keep
stay,
this exact pose right
and
there.
you
Whatever.
are coming
Come
with.
along, pal.
Always.
All right, yes.
So, you know, we ended up getting a hold of 4.5 pounds of skirt steak because of course we did, right? How dare you? Oh, look at this. Look at this. That's pretty nice. Let's, you know what? Oh, goodness. Let's not get poisoned. How about that? Oh, wow. All right. Well, we're looking good here. All right, we've got a regular Liu Kang look going, you know what I mean?
This is a dangerous place. You really always
We'll
need to
use
be
that
prepared for the
helmet
worst.
to create some banana
Sorry, I'm
splits out there,
vegetarian.
not the
I
kind
don't
you,
really eat
you know,
worst.
the other
Me
kind,
too.
of
Worst
course.
is the worst.
All right, we're gonna disrobe real quick for our
Hey,
meeting.
adventurer, what do you think about the weather today?
Oh, I think it's glorious.
I love the fresh breeze around my luxurious body.
Oh my.
Ugh, that was too much information.
Well, there goes sentiment for the rest of the game.
I am now disguised as a regular monster.
All right, that's great for us. So, got a whole bunch of skirt steak and did that up on the cast iron.
Ever tasted eyes?
It turned out so good. And then my brother-in-law smoked the ribs and brought those over.
I don't want to get hooked up
You know,
here.
just kind of par cooked them, right? And then we finished them on the grill. All right, let's not get. We're gonna get caught up here. Is the thing I'm worried about. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I only liked that thing so much, anyways. All right, let's not get hit. Yeah, there you. Okay. All right, that works. That works. I'm okay with it. All right, let's do this. We need a better weapon, I have to say. All right, let's pop our stuff down over
I
here.
need to fill this with even more coins.
Okay, well we'll try, buddy. We'll try. All right, perfect.
I will take on the danger.
Oh,
Stay back.
okay, no meeting. All right. Well, you know, I never really know until we get there. Until you uncover, right?
Should I stay or should I go? No. I think I'll give it a second thought.
That's awesome. Should I stay or should I go now? All right. No need for a massage right now. Oh boy. Okay. Right. I remember when I first learned that trick from some of the commenters.
When I hide in these, it feels like the wall is giving me a hug.
Makes me feel great each time that I don't have to play the lever game. All right, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna keep moving on. We are not gonna step on the bear trap because my goodness. All right, I know it was close. But I do that specifically for the suspense and enjoyment of the viewer, right? Okay. Let's go on in. And maybe we'll find an outdoor over here. Let's see. Let's see
These
what we got.
ladies ain't here to have a chat.
All right. Hey guys, what do you know about a better weapon than what we're dealing with right now? Any of you know anything about that? No? All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Hey, that worked out. Okay, let's do this. We'll ride that down in there. Take another sip. Cheers to all of you. Okay.
Give me your hat.
Oh, right.
Since you asked so nicely, I will make an exception.
Look, I just want him to wear the hat. Don't eat it in front of us. You know, you can go somewhere else and eat it if that's what you got to do, but don't do it in front of us. That just like really rubs salt in the wound, you know?
How I juggle
All right.
this club.
I don't want to get hooked. Oh, wow. Okay. Is that hook coming over? Oh, wow. All right, that's one of those
magic stick will do the
very
trick.
mobile hooks. Let's do the shaky real quick here. All right,
monster
so maybe the
looks
hook
way less
isn't going to
fearsome
come all the
now.
way over here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Well, actually, I take that back. I guess I did want that. All right. Let's... Oops, that
Looks
was
like
an
it's
oops.
the first day of school for someone.
Okay, so coins are fine. Stars are also fine. I
You
like
throw
stars.
these, right?
You do throw them, yes. They're quite good. I bet we're gonna have to come back and do that again. Oh wow, it's an outdoor. All right,
This is going well.
it is going well. I feel like we should drop all this stuff.
Don't need this anymore.
You know, since he was in a hungry mood last time.
Going to the tower as a team is kind of
Oh,
sort of
absolutely not. Nope.
Hand over your best buddy and
Not
let's
ever.
see how you perform alone.
Mm-mm.
I found it, I keep it.
I'll make sure you regret this.
Yeah, okay. Well, you do your damnedest. That's fine. All right, let's take this. Let's
Don't know how
take
to
this.
handle
Let's
this
take
sharp thing.
this. Folks, have I told you that I'm excited about Doom coming out this week? I am looking very forward to it. I might even take the day off to play Doom.
I don't want to get hooked up here.
All right, you know what? I don't want to get hooked up here either, but I think these guys should get hooked up here. That's how I feel about it. In fact, I feel like we'll come back in a little bit, but only if we have to. Okay, wow, more hooks. All right, we're just gonna run on through these hooks. Slow things down just a little bit over here. Okay, that's interesting.
You stand no chance against us.
Oh, look at this. All right, we want that for sure, and we are gonna leave. Perfect. Now, our
Like the
armor
sharp coin,
did
huh?
take a little bit of a hit, so we're gonna just run a repair real fast because I don't
More
know.
armor I wore to war, as
I don't
my
know if we're
grandchild would
cave
say.
bound this time or not. We might be. We might be cave bound. I don't know if there's gonna be a fight or not because I
Bit
feel
tighter on
like.
the waist.
You know, I feel like everybody was nice to each other. All right, we had some friendly camaraderie. I don't know. Let's see. What do you think? What do you think?
Okay, I think we've had just about enough fun. I usually don't let folks go further
Oh.
than this, but I'll give you one last chance.
Yeah,
Either become one of us,
No.
or I'll eat you right here.
we're cave
What do you
bound.
think?
We think we're heading to the cave.
Sorry, dude.
You
Thanks for the
bilious?
offer, but I like myself just as I am.
Yes, you seem quite tasty.
Yeah, not this time, buddy. Okay, so let's go like that.
We have to
Perfect.
run.
Oh, we're running. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. We made it. Yeah, you're not going to get us down here. Nice try, bucko. All right, let's take a sip. Mm-hmm. Great way to start the day. Tell you what, you're going to see another game this week involving
A
some
dead
mining.
rat. What a tragedy.
It is such a fun video game. I'm excited to show it off to you. But I was gonna say, the reason I brought that up. Oh, no. I mean, yes, yeah. Oh, that's really gonna ruin the plan. Okay, can we? Perfect. One hitter. You
Not a
love to see it.
weapon.
Okay, so let's go on the secret door. And, oh, we can't open it, can we? But we got a lot of coin. I'm good with that. All right, so, ooh, that is lovely. All right, so,
Oh,
Hubert,
you didn't need to.
we're gonna feed you some coins here,
You
buddy.
shouldn't have.
Oh, don't you
Thanks.
worry. Don't you worry.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
I
we
will
got
let
you
my
covered.
parents know this came from you.
All right, we appreciate that. Okay. So, we're gonna keep rocking and rolling here. Okay. Another dark area. Dark and quiet.
Those nasties are onto us. Beware.
Those nasties. All right. Don't worry. We're going to serve it up.
That is one ugly bird.
Okay. I think we're going to go through here. And let's see. Ooh, nope. All right. Take that back. We are not going to go through there. Maybe we're going to go through here. All right. Perfect.
That monster looks way less fearsome now.
All right, we're making progress, folks. We're cooking with gas out here. Okay.
Retreat!
Well, what else would you be cooking with? And if you're wondering, we did use beef tallow to cook the steaks. Just slid some beef tallow
Hubert,
onto the
report.
cast
You like how
iron.
this is going?
Gets all
Totes,
melty. Oh, wow.
Bye-bye.
Wow, we're moving at a good clip.
Ouch. Ouch.
All right, let's not swing and
Monster
miss. All right, let's maybe go through here. Yeah, the beef tallow, it certainly adds something to it. If you didn't know, Popeyes fries their chicken in beef tallow.
That monster
I think it
looks
just
way
makes
less
everything
fearsome
a little
now.
bit better, you know? It's hard to improve upon something like fried chicken, but they did. Oh man, that wasn't very nice, was it? Ouch.
My best.
Ouch. All right. Hey, you know what? If you're gonna be like that, we're not even gonna go hand to hand with you.
Doctor over here.
No, we do not need a doctor. We're not bringing them back. All right. Probably should have just went star right off the bat. That was a little silly, but you know sometimes we get silly out here. All right, let's go through here before the bad things show up.
That rusty mace
All right.
might spice up the chase.
Oops. Oops. There we go. All right. We don't
Let's
want
put
that.
this here.
We want this back, and we want this back. Perfect. I'm just gonna keep
Look
the
how
star
it
handy,
goes.
right? Might as well. It's very good. Okay. Well, I think we'll hop on out. Can we do this? Can we? There we go. Sounds like an ogre is in the area, doesn't it? See, I really don't want to die to that thing. Come on, guy. Come on, help us out here. All right, so we're officially jumping over it. It is what it is. We're moving on.
These
Oh,
monstrous meanies
that's
ain't got
not
nothing on us.
lovely. That's not lovely. All right, let's do that, and let's do this. And we are homebound, folks. Look at us.
Success! Too bad this amazing adventure is over already. Can't wait to see my family again.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. So, last time around, one of you asked about visiting the turtle house again to see how everybody's doing. And I think that's a great idea. Let's do that. Let's check in on everybody. Mom and Dad and Hubert.
I'm so glad my mom and pop are back in the juice. So cool.
Back in the juice. All right, they're juicing.
We're really learning to appreciate the small things in life now that we're back among the living.
That's
Feels
good.
great that our happy home is now back to its original glory. Cheers.
Is it back to its original glory? Because I feel
Remember
like
that time we were terminally ill?
we do remember
well,
that.
we made it. Huzzah!
Phew. I'm so glad you made it, Mom and Dad.
Huzzah,
Your health
indeed.
is my happiness.
All right, I think we can say one.
Feels good to
More
be
thing.
healthy again.
Yeah.
We choose not to be sick ever again.
Feels great that our happy home is now back to its original glory.
Yeah, I
Cheers.
still feel like we could erect a nicer home for them. You know what I mean? For reasons, right? So who knows? Maybe we'll get an opportunity to do that after we're done getting fleeced for the statue, right? Because my goodness, what an operation. So here's
weird
what I'm
plate.
thinking. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this because I'm gonna see if it's possible.
That hammer could
Somebody
repair some
else
damage.
brought up the idea of, hey, Goat, you know, what if you tried to take
That
2
hammer could
gaskets
repair
in?
some damage.
And I honestly, I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that's a thing that can be done. Some of you have also asked if the gasket can be sold. I don't know if that's a thing either. So we're gonna do that.
I'll buy me a cask of Dr. Locket Gold shampoo.
We'll put
if I
this
ever make it out
on.
of here.
If we can. Yeah, okay. 2 empty hands, good. And we're stocked up for future runs. I
I'm
mean,
jealous.
it's not a bad thing.
Totally. The bubonic plague.
You seen the pot belly?
So let's see. Can we
I
get
need another
2 of
gasket.
them?
Sorry.
These don't grow on trees, sir.
Oh,
My sister
you-
has to craft them with her teeth.
Well, that's, yeah, okay. Okay, I understand.
Come here.
So will they give us another one
Do you
while
need
we're holding one?
directions?
No,
You can
they
see
won't.
the tower from basically anywhere. As for that gasket, I think it's pretty obvious how it works.
Oh, it's very obvious. Let's see if they'll buy
Good day,
it.
sir. Looking to make a bargain? I'm
Yeah.
known for making the best deals in town.
Oh, wow, that's hilarious.
Can we agree on this?
We can, I think. Yes.
Make it rain, pal.
All right. Dankjewel, mijn liefste.
Yes. All right. So now here's the true test. Will they give us 2? That's what we want to know.
I only sell quality
fact,
equipment.
let's do this. Let's get another one. Hopefully they're going to give us another one now.
Maybe
And it's
a
not just
drink
one.
at the tavern
Oh,
will boost your
no.
confidence to go back in. Take good care of that gasket, though.
Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we
You need
could...
directions. You can see the tower from basically anywhere.
So this
We
is
gave
interesting.
you the
So
tools. Now it's your turn.
in theory, we could just buy 2 gaskets, right?
Welcome back, good sir. Here's what you earned. Deposit or withdrawal.
Sorry, I'm not an artist. I can't draw.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with that joke forever. I think. Methinks. All right, let's do this, and let's do this, and we'll put this back on, and then we'll
I could buy
empty
me
this
some
one
more
in
Dr.
there.
Locket
There's not
Gold
gonna be much
shampoo,
in
see
there,
if I
but
can
that's
make it out of
fine.
here.
Okay. All right. So now, let's see if we can buy a couple gaskets. Because then that's a way to bring 2 of them in instead of 1, and then we could try to get 2 repairs in a run, right?
Do you have a...
Now here's the thing, we've got to find the gasket, don't we? If it's a thing we can do, right? Okay, so there it is. They're 11 apiece, which, you know, that's not my favorite thing. But there's
a
one.
gasket?
This can easily be yours, son.
Yes, let's do it.
I'll take it if you give me a 50% discount because I'm so handsome.
Easy, son. Let me know when you come into some money.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so
There
put
goes
some
the
more
fist.
monies in there, please, if you please. All right. That should do it, right? I wasn't counting. Let's get a little bit more monies going. All right.
Tell me what you'd like.
Okay, so that now we know that's enough, and then we'll deposit the rest. No big deal. All right. All right, so we would like a couple
I'd
gaskets.
like,
At least we know they're right up here. Now this is where maybe a menu choice would, you know, be a little bit welcomed over here. Where did it go? I swear it was right over there. See my memory. I'm not focusing, right? That's the problem. It was just a second ago. I know. It's all right. I swear it was over there. Okay, what is happening right now? Am I losing it? Maybe I'm losing it. Oh, it's on the ground where it was. Okay, all right.
A gasket.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
It's tremendous, yes.
Give me that.
Here you go.
You know,
Pleasure doing business
I
with
guess
you.
we're gonna find out if
Enjoy your coins.
it lets you buy 2 of them.
Can I get a...
You would think that it would, right? Because I think that's how the shop is supposed to work. It's not a single item and then it's gone once you buy it. At least I didn't think it was like that. Maybe it's like that. Maybe we just got fleeced for 11 coins. Oh, okay, so it's always going to be down at the ground. All right.
A gasket.
Et voila. What do
Okay.
you say to that?
I say yes, great.
Deal.
It's great.
So
Okay,
the deal
very
is
good.
sealed.
I'll never give it back.
So now we know that it is possible to get 2 gaskets, which is, you know, that's helpful
I hope
information.
those
I
pipes are
only sell
nearby.
quality
Right now
equipment.
we've got 2. Well, that's perfect. That's perfect. We do need to deposit real quick here. Let's
Guess
pop
it'll
these
stay a
over
pipe dream for
here.
now.
Yeah, it's gonna stay a pipe dream. Okay. All right. Whoop, whoop.
Farewell.
Nope. There it is. All right. Okay. Well, we're double fisting, folks. Double fisting Gasket Town. And it feels great. It feels great. Okay.
Fancy a drink?
You've
We
come to
do.
just the place.
We do. Hey, we didn't have any glitches this time.
Yes.
That's pretty great, right?
Of course. This one's on the house.
I'll tell you what. We're going to do this again sometime soon. We'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, they're the best. And you're the best. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you to all of the channel members with the additional support and all the new channel members we've had coming in. It's glorious. Glad everybody is enjoying the content. And yeah, I've got a bunch of rogues coming your way, including a new mining game that I took a look at. I don't think it's new anymore, but it's new to me. You know, some of these games just kind of get past me, and well, I catch up occasionally. All right? Okay. Hey, did I mention Doom is coming out this week? Get excited. If you're an FPS fan or just a Doom fan, it's going to be great. All right. Have a great rest of your day. We will see you next time out there. Goodbye.